So there was an Mk1 balance patch, which is actually awesome, but I was reading the patch notes and I was really sad to hear that Omni-Man didn't get that many patches, buffs, or nerfs. He got some stuff, but stuff that isn't really relevant, you know? I mean, I'm looking at the notes right now, and Raiden and Shang Tsung has the most. Raiden and Tanya with the runner-ups, but looking at Omni-Man right now. So the Mega Clap Air and the Enhanced Mega Clap Air starts up 3 frames faster and recovers 5 frames faster. And they have larger hit regions, but really, the only time you're ever gonna see this is for an anti-air, because you're never gonna end a combo like this. Unless you want to go full screen, launch the opponent full screen. This is really the only time I can kind of see where you could use it to your advantage. I just realized I didn't have the frame data on, so I just put that on. The next patch we have is Unstoppable Force, Back Punch, cancel frame occurs 1 frame earlier. So Unstoppable Force is just standing 2. What this means is the cancel frame occurs 1 frame earlier. So if you want to cancel standing 1 and do a move, it recovers. Everything recovers 3 frames faster, which is great. But I can't ever see you just going like that for a combo. Unless you're like Superman, and you can see exactly when you hit the opponent, and then you have like instantaneous Omni-Man reflexes, but nobody does that. So next we have is Demon Slaying Punch starts up 1 frame faster. Demon Slaying Punch is standing 2-2, and as you can see, that actually does recover really fast. Not as fast. The startup for 1-2 is 16, and the startup for 2-2 is 18. So still 1-2 is your best bet here. It is -1 on block, which is pretty good, but still 1-2 is +3 on block, so again, way better. Around the World starts up 2 frames faster. Around the World is forward 2. Holy W's. This starting up faster is awesome. It used to be like 40. No, it used to be 28 on startup. Now it's 26. That is awesome. But still, you're like, unless you're mixing up and you've been doing this for the whole game, and then you go with that, you're not gonna fool anybody. Now this, I was gonna make a short on this. This is standing 4. See, this is the most useless move out of Omni-Man's entire thing. Because even back forward 4 has a lot of uses. Not unless you're gonna do like an overhead to start a combo. It's kind of risky to do that. If you just do this, it's kind of risky because it's 22 on startup. But forward, it has a lot of uses in combos, just like this. Okay. So, standing 4, recovery 5 times faster, that's great, but it's a really useless move, so you're never gonna see that in game unless you wanna like knock somebody back a lot. It doesn't even go full screen, it goes like 3/4 if you do a special move like the clap or back forward 4, it works, but you know. You can't even cancel it to Viltrumite Stance to do the grab. To do Viltrumite Stance 1. You can't even enhance it for standing for Viltrumite Stance 2. You can do it for 3, but I don't think you can do it for anything else. You can't even go into a command grab after. I mean, a grab after. You can't even go to a Viltrumite stance 1 afterwards. You need to use 2 bars, and let's see how much this gets with him. It's 36% with 2 bars when you can easily just go. You could easily get 36% with 1 cameo, which you do for the other thing, this, and no bars, which, honestly, easily the better thing. You can do that for an option of 1 bar, but then you're only getting 35.5, so that's not 355, so that's not very good. And that's it for Omni-Man. No other buffs. Nothing. It's insane, really. It's insane. Yeah, guys, so that's it for the balance patch video for today. I'm not, giving you guys anything else, any other characters, just Omni-Man. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.